Thanks, Pav. I'm here ahead of St Helens' big clash at the weekend against the best that Australia has to offer in rugby league. The South Sydney Rabbitohs bus has literally just arrived and they're expecting a big name on Sunday too. Interestingly, they're part owned by the Hollywood A-lister Russell Crowe, who is expected to be at the ground. Now, Saints come into this one in good form with 2 wins in Super League already this season, and they've just announced today as well they've signed on a 4-year contract extension their star winger Tommy Makinson, who scored 68 tries, 79 goals in just 102 games for St Helens. George Osborne today has outlined a very ambitious plan which he hopes will see Britain overtake Germany as Europe's leading economy within the next 15 years. Central to that, of course, is the growth in the northern economy right here in places like Preston. A similar study has looked at the impact of football on the local economy. Confidential figures seen by Northwest News suggest that every time Liverpool FC play at Anfield, over £6 million is generated for the local economy. With over 2.5 million day trippers and long stayers coming to the city every year, a quarter of which are from overseas, council bosses here are keen to figure out just how much their prize asset is worth to the city. So just a few games to tell you about in the championship from last night. Blackburn Rovers drew 1-1 away at Cardiff. They've not won away in 9 games in the league this season. They stay 10th in the championship, and there was a win for Wigan. They won 1-0 away to Reading, but the win still doesn't see them move out of the relegation zone. That's all your sport. Live from Langtree Park, back to you. Now, it's been a busy few weeks off the field for Oldham Athletic, and in just the last 24 hours the chairman has said he is open to offers for the club. Our chief football reporter Roddy Bissett joins me now. Roddy, what more can you tell us?
I take responsibility.
So put everyone's minds at ease. Are there any plans in place to sell the club right now?
Well, no.
Blackpool's chairman Carl Oyston has been asked by the FA to explain the insulting text he sent to a supporter. The club's president Valeri Bellicon, who owns a 20% stake, says Oyston should resign and states he is ready to buy the club should the Oyston family be willing to sell. The Powerhouse, of course, it's a flagship programme on behalf of George Osborne. It's all about anchoring the cities of the north as a counterweight to the pull of London. That centres, of course, on rail and improving rail links across the north of England. Interestingly today, though, no mention of HS3, which is, of course, a big bugbear for the city of Liverpool. But, of course, all of this might not happen at all because we don't know who will win the election on May 7th. So we might be back here in a few weeks' time or a few months' time for another budget.
Kieron, thank you very much.